Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. But before we do, I just want to take a moment and say hi and welcome to new subscribers. I'm so happy to have you on board with us. Thank you for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an absolute honor and blessing to read for each and every single one of you. That being said, we're going to get into the excuse with my voice. I have had a little bit of a sinus infection for the past couple of days, so my voice is going to sound a little off. I do apologize. Hopefully it will be back to normal very soon. I am well enough to pop out a really good reading for everyone, so that's what we're gonna focus on today. We did have one jumper today. We had the World. So I do feel like there's a new opportunity or I hear a begin again. So I'm seeing these two doves and they're both carrying these flower wreaths, and I feel like there's a new opportunity to come full circle and to have what you've been looking for now. I don't know if this will be a past person. It will be for some. For others, I do feel like it is going to be someone completely new. Only you will know your story better than me. So I do feel like Spirit is bringing around a new opportunity to have that. So let's see. What else do we have for the collective here? I feel like that's something. What are you? Yeah, there's that Four of Wands. I feel like there is somebody out there who wants to build with you. Now, whether you've met this person or not will be different for everyone, but I do feel like they're coming in soon. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. You know, I do get the sense that you're waiting. For those of you who are waiting on a past person or who have been waiting on a past person, I feel like it all has to do with the way you're seeing the situation. I do get a sense of, I don't want to say sourness, but perhaps a feeling of being less than optimistic about this person coming back around or coming back in with the right energy. And I feel like that could really be affecting how slow or fast that this kind of comes back in for you. It's like, don't wait for a war. Hope for the best and don't wait. Just keep moving forward. And I feel like that's kind of what Spirit's trying to say is like, don't keep waiting. You might get a love offer coming in. And it could even be, like I said, past person for some, new person for others. But I do feel like if this is a new person, it is more than likely going to be a past life soulmate. That's kind of the energy that's coming through today. So, I do feel like this might not be for everybody, but I feel like you'll know. If you've been waiting around for love to kind of get back to you and you've been working on all other areas of your life, trying to propel yourself forward, more than likely this is for you. Sorry, please forgive me. A little bit of a dry throat, but I do want to get this message out. So, Knight of Cups, look at that. And then the Queen of Cups. Okay. I do feel like there is a ton of opportunity for love coming in here. You could be in this Queen of Cups energy, and this Knight of Cups has really taken notice of the fact that you're nurturing, you're loving, you're kind. And I feel like this person, whoever they are, I think they're starting to see that there could be stability in this situation. You know, there may have been something that happened that they may have cut you out in the past, or there may have been some harsh words in the past, or these are harsh words you're holding on to from a past situation that are almost affecting how things come in the now. It's almost affecting the way you see love. Because I do feel like love is an option for everyone at this point. It is going to be ushered in. Whether or not you're in the right mindset to receive it is up to you, right? I feel like if you have some things, it's like if you're hopeful for love and you're waiting for it, you might need to go into the way you see love. You know, take a moment, step into Hangman, pull yourself out of everything for a minute and just think about it. How do you see love? Do you see it as something that could be painful? Do you see it as something that, or are you seeing it from a hopeful vantage point? It's like, just because someone treated me not so well in the past doesn't mean that there isn't someone new that could come in and treat me really well. So I feel like there could be some mental blocks there. Yeah, I feel like you really have to kind of go within and see where your stance is on that. It's like you could be waiting there, but you could be the one putting blocks in place to keep it from kind of coming in. So let's see. The Knight, yeah, because there is a physical offer that is going to be coming in. It doesn't have to be a huge offer. It could just be an invite to go out and catch a drink. It could be a cup of coffee. It could be, hey, let's just meet up, I don't know, at the park and have a sit down and talk about, you know, whatever's going on, or go for a walk, or whatever it is. It's just something small, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like they're going to take their chance. I feel like the wheel is on the uptick, and I feel like there is a really golden opportunity here to come into a union. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like there's that decision to make. I feel like somebody sees that you're the one that they could move forward with. I feel like they know where they want to go, and they want to go towards you. Let's see. What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like we have the Death card, but I feel like it's the end to an old way of being, or an end to a cycle. I do feel like there's a newness coming around in love, and I feel like I hear things are heating up, or they're going to be. I do feel like this is going to be really, I do hear spicy. So for some of you, this is going to be really fun and exciting, and it's going to heat up quickly with you and this person. The Queen of Swords. I feel like you're not going to leave your logic behind. You don't have to worry about that. You can be logical and still have that marshmallow heart underneath, which I feel like is the Queen of Swords energy. So I don't feel that this would be making you act outside of your character, but I do feel like you could fall quickly, or this person could fall very quickly when it comes to you. There is a certain amount of strength here, and I feel like, you know, you don't get that strength card unless you've been through quite a bit. And I feel like the strength required for this situation is for you to finish up the healing and step into something brand new. And to want to be able to, or to be in that place where you can take that leap of faith like the Fool into a new situation with fresh eyes, and not, you know, carrying baggage in from the past pertaining to love. So that's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, we do have that Hangman. So I feel like I almost want to say, take that time out now to kind of see where you are. Take stock. What do you really feel when it comes to love? I feel like, are you putting blocks in place saying, like, oh, all men are the same, or all women are the same? It's like certain little things like that will actually block out different opportunities, or block you from actually seeing these opportunities. Yeah, block you from seeing the opportunities with the Moon. I do feel like there is a ton of happiness to be had here. And I hear if you go off in search of within yourself to see where these things are, you'll be able to, I hear, suss them out. So pull them out and really make the necessary changes so you're open and ready for what you truly want. I do feel like the people that I'm talking to, I do feel like you're ready for a relationship, or the heart is ready. And it's just kind of getting the mind and the emotions on board with that readiness. So that way there are no other blocks to kind of slow the new beginning down. So that is what I'm getting there. Great reading, great energy. I do feel like lots of good is coming in. It's like, just kind of assess where you're at. That's all. Let's see. Do we want the Monster Alice deck? Yes, we do. Okay, Monster Love deck. Here we go. All right, so love messages from your person or the person on your mind. Let's see, the person on your mind. So take a moment, think of that person, and let's see. I kind of feel like this is important. I am who I am. I kind of wanted to say, when I heard this, I am who I am, I kind of wanted to say that this is someone who is kind of trying to mask some sort of pain. Like, they've had to fight to be seen for, I want to say who they are, because I feel like this person almost doesn't quite know who they are. Yeah, I kind of get it as someone who is trying to project a certain person or air of someone, of being someone specific. But I feel like underneath of it all, I feel like this person might not be showing their truth. So that's kind of what I'm getting. I think you are out of my league. So this person could be looking at you as if, now you might not feel that way. But I feel like this person is struggling with their own insecurities. I'm kind of getting, I miss being around you. Yeah, this may be someone who was kind of close by at one point, and then maybe there's been just a bit of distance. I am depressed. I think you actually feel this as well. Don't forget about me. I do kind of get that here. I secretly admire you. Yeah, I was kind of getting that. And I feel like this person's insecurities really do scream quite loudly. And I feel like they do to you. I feel like you see them very clearly. And I feel like it's okay that this person is flawed. I feel like without a shadow of a doubt that everyone walking through this life is flawed, is beautifully flawed. We're real and we go through our ups and downs and our learning lessons, and it creates this very jaded yet well-rounded being, right, from all of our experiences. And your person is no different. The only difference between you and your person is you've learned to see the beauty and the truth in that, and they're still trying to hold on to the illusion of some perfection that seems to be unreachable. So I am kind of getting that. It says, I want you, but I shouldn't. I feel like the reason that this is kind of coming out, I want you, but I shouldn't, it's the fact that if I let you in close, you're going to see my flaws. So maybe I shouldn't, because my carefully constructed barriers and my masks, if you get in too close, I feel like they know you see them clearly, and that may be a threat. I admire how hard you work. I feel like, yeah, they see the beauty in you. They see how talented or how gorgeous or how handsome you are. But they can't see those things in themselves. It's like they may project that they do. But I don't think they feel it. Now, this says my intentions are pure. I do feel that way. I absolutely do. I feel like if there's one thing that this person kind of has is love for you and good intentions underneath of it all. Whether they act on those things or those feelings is another thing entirely. So we have, I'm so jealous. Yeah, you could be hanging around with different people, or you could be moving forward in life. It could be something so simple as you got a promotion at work, or you had a little glow up, you changed your hair, or you got a new wardrobe and you're showing it off in some pictures. It could be anything really. But they might just be jealous of the people who actually get to spend time with you. It could be family. Whoever kind of has your time and your attention. It could be the way that you're shining out there in the world for some. Yeah, look at that. I want to be like you. And I feel like they want to be like you because they see that you have this sort of freedom. And I don't think they've quite realized that the freedom you embody comes from being authentic and being okay if people see your flaws. Like I said, you already know that truth that everybody is flawed, and it makes no sense to hide those things. If we need help in a certain area, we reach out and we grab help in that area, right? Um, I think a lot of people don't realize how powerful it is to see your own flaws and be okay with them. It's like, for a lot of people, that is like certain death. I mean, how can I let someone see that I have a flaw? Is kind of where your person is coming from. I've been having regrets. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they feel that way. Maybe regrets about moving on or moving in a new direction. Regrets about not telling you how they feel. I don't know if this person is ready yet. Now, this could be a timeline thing where this was past of the situation. This could be in the here and now. This could be something coming up with a certain person. Depends on where you are. I've liked you for a really long time. Never met anyone like you before. I do feel like you show up different. You've made a lasting impression on this person. I feel like they see you. I mean, you really stand out. You're that shining star. You're like that North Star, the one that glows the brightest. And I feel like this person kind of can't, I feel like this person will never be able to forget you. I feel like, I don't know if you're just marked on their heart in some way. You may be inspiring this person to move forward, to become more. Um, you scare the crap out of me. I do feel like, yeah, it's that, I hear it's that realness. It's that energy of being so real, and being confident in that real. I feel like this person has not yet, I feel like for a lot of you, this person has not yet gotten to this level of comfort. So let's see. I feel there is too much competition. Now, this could be a real thing where there could be a lot of people around you looking to get in your energy. For others, this is just perceived this way because of fears that they're carrying. So you'll know best. Even if you don't see the competition, they might feel that they see that there's competition. They might know other people who have their eye on you, you know? I wish you wouldn't push me away. I don't know if I feel like this is skewed perception as well. You may be moving in a direction that seems new and full of possibilities. And this person may feel that maybe you wanted them around before, but you don't want them around now. Whether that's true or not, you'll be the one to know. But I do feel like for a lot of you, you didn't push this person away. They found their own reasons to kind of fill in the blanks with negativity or fears, you know? My intentions can be selfish at times. Yeah, I feel like when you have a reputation to maintain or a fake reputation to maintain, I do feel like that takes a lot out of a person. You know how hard it is to wake up every day and to have to lie about, I can't even imagine, lie about who you are and what you stand for and how you live and, you know, whatever those many masks that, you know, people out there adorn themselves with to get through their days. I do feel like that must be exhausting. And yeah, I do feel like you'd probably have to make a bunch of really selfish choices to get yourself where you're going. I love your body. Yeah, I do feel like there's that surface stuff, which is normal, you know. I have a secret. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm getting lost in the memories. I have a hard time communicating. I'm lost without you. They are not you. So if there are other people involved, like I said, nobody shines like you do. One more. I heard something about you. I hear instantly, the rumors spread about you will either come from a man who can't date you or from a woman who can't compete with you. So, you know, get that how it fits in for you, but that's what I'm hearing. I feel like, yeah, they may have heard something about you. I feel like, a lot of things that go around about you are probably quite untrue, and I'm sure you're not even really too worried about it. I feel like you're one of those people that if you know your truth and you know who you are, you're not shaken by what people say. It's like you're so, I hear I'm rooted, but I flow. So I kind of feel like that's the energy. It's like you couldn't waste time, or you don't want to waste time worrying about what other people think. You're too busy living and trying to grow and expand and move in new directions, in the directions of your happiness and your dreams. And I feel like, that's another thing I feel like they don't quite understand. Yeah, we're going to leave that there. I do feel like you could be dealing with someone who, now this person, this could be past scenario, that this is how that person kind of viewed you in the past, or kind of viewed everything. They may have gone through a recent glow up or new energy. I am kind of getting that for some. All right, let's pull from here. What do we have? We do have more message cards, but we're going to go to these first. All right, Spirit, what do you have? I feel like this is important. Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past. Yes, that's like, I'm seeing that tether there. I do feel like some of these people that are coming from that energy, now it could be kind of recent. For others, it might be quite a while, or a long time coming is what I hear. I feel like this might be a new commitment to self. I feel like that person might be committed to kind of being loyal to themselves at this point. Maybe dropping the masks and being authentic. Excuse me one second. Okay. Yeah, there is a sense of ascending and learning and higher knowledge and expansion. Blowing kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving fairness and love, affection returned. You might have a past person coming back in. I do feel for some of you, this is a past person coming in, or you've done the work and a new person is coming in, a new soulmate. We do have heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair. I do feel like this could have been the past, either your past or this person's past. Whether new or old, doesn't matter. I feel like coming from a place of loss when it comes to love. We do have twin flame energy, high level soulmate, divine counterpart energy there. So like I said, I do feel like we have some really significant connections, or the opportunities to step into them coming up. I do feel like it's, I want to say 4 weeks out, up to 4 weeks out, new connections are coming in. I do hear in through March, and then also into April. But I feel like they would be coming in March and into April. So for some now in through March, and it's like 2 waves of energy is kind of what I'm getting. I do feel like this is someone that maybe has decided to drop the mask with you and not hide those feelings, not pretend anymore. I do feel like this self-indulgence kind of is self-worth and value. Yeah, I do feel like this person is really putting in the effort to heal self, to be committed to self and self-growth. Maybe they've just taken your lead, or you know, they've taken what you've been giving out there. It's like, I feel like you lead by example, and I feel like you've been doing that, and I feel like that was such an inspiration to this person wanting to put the work in for themselves. I would love to congratulate this person. I feel like they've already gotten through so much of this healing process, and I feel like they should really be patting themselves on the back for all their hard work that they're doing to kind of grow themselves and to feel more confident. I feel like you may have turned the key, or helped them turn the key within themselves to do that work. Really gorgeous. We do have the clock, needing time, cycles and takes time to heal and processing. Yeah. So if some of you are waiting, or it feels like you've been waiting a long time for this certain soulmate or a soulmate to come in, I feel like that call to love could be coming very soon. Someone expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you about how they feel. I heard old school mixtape when I looked at this. I don't know if someone has a certain set of songs that make them think of you, or maybe you guys have had in the past a special song, or this person hears certain songs and automatically thinks of you. Maybe they'll share that with you, or it could even be somebody writing you a song. I'm seeing someone sitting on a bed with a guitar on their lap and what looks to be a computer and these big headphones. Somebody's putting on big headphones, and I see a little, like a notebook type thing or binder, and they're scribbling, I guess, words and then playing music. So it's like maybe someone's writing your song. That could be for some. But I do feel like you inspire something from this person. I'm kind of seeing that heart energy. It's like heart chakra energy, because it's coming out kind of like an aurora. It just kind of is coming out this way, and it's beautiful, like emerald green. So I don't know if you just inspire someone to create from their soul, which is a really beautiful thing. That takes a really strong, powerful, divine connection for you to be a muse for someone. And I feel like that's really amazing energy there. Phoenix. I do feel like this person is going to have one of those phoenix from the ashes. We do have rekindle, renew, and growth. A changed mind and a rise from the ashes. I do feel like that could be this situation as well. Really gorgeous energy here. We have paradise, happiness, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh my. I hate being sick. It stops me from having fun. The chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. All right, we're going to leave that there. Yeah, I do feel like you've definitely got something good coming in. All right, let's see. We'll get just a few of these. All right, Spirit. A few of these for the collective from their person. Or actually, no. From Spirit. I want to know. What does Spirit see mixed with the higher self of this person? It's like, what's kind of going on? I wish I could take back my words. So it's like what their higher self would tell you if they could. Let's see. What else, Spirit? You were the best thing in my life. I feel like this is someone who feels like they can't come back in to tell you these things. Or maybe their ego in this lifetime won't allow them to say what they're truly feeling. Doesn't mean that things can't change in the future. I lost myself for a while. Yeah, that does happen. We all lose ourselves on the journey. We're not really lost. We feel lost, but we're not really lost. Spirit knows exactly where we are. I know I messed everything up. Yeah. So things they would tell you if they could. I'm not available. And I feel like this is emotionally. I feel like this person is just not emotionally available at this time. I feel like they could be really, Spirit could be having them focus within to try and heal certain things. And sometimes that takes a little while. Yeah, look, I'm becoming a better person. I wish I had treated you better. They may be realizing this. Some of them, this is timeline stuff. So how far each of them got on this part of the journey. Yeah, my life is not as together as it seems. I left when I saw you with someone. You know, this could be true. This, I feel like will only resonate for some, but I do feel like for some, that what they saw was not even the truth of what was. So let's see. I hear something about a death in the family. So I don't know if maybe, I don't know. I'm seeing two people hugging. And I think one was just trying to be supportive of the other while they were going through a really rough part or rough patch. Yeah, we will be together again. I feel like the soul kind of is calling out for that, for sure. The higher self. You know, this could be a possibility for the future. This could be Spirit just trying to give you a little... I kind of wanted to just calm myself down and give myself a little balance in my heart sector here. This could be Spirit just allowing you to kind of see that things aren't gone forever. They're just, for now, this is what is. And this won't be for all of you. I feel like you'll know if this is for you. I wish I could share my good news with you. I feel like for a lot of you, this person is really making good headway when it comes to doing all the self-work. I sometimes stay awake thinking about you. Yeah. I feel like you're important to this person. I feel like you're wrapped inside their heart or tucked away safely inside there, just like they are with yours. I want to tell you how I feel. I want to feel that way again. Yeah. Like I said, I do feel like maybe this person doesn't make it a point to fall in love, but I feel like they do love you. And I feel like this is a really kind of unconditional love. One that's supportive, and it's like it doesn't matter what the other is doing or where they're at or who they're with. It's like there's that love there and it never leaves. And it's not supposed to. I think sometimes we think that if we're not with a person, we shouldn't be loving them. But that's not true at all. Sometimes our souls are in union long before our bodies even get anywhere near each other. It's like the souls can be in union for years. And that's why you feel that connection. But maybe in the physical, it's just not possible yet, right? I am kind of getting that energy here as well. So don't lose hope, but don't stand still either. Spirit wants you to go experience life, have fun, make new connections, excuse me, live a beautiful life. And if they're meant to come back in, they absolutely will. All right. Excuse me. I think I'm going to have to rest the rest of the day. Let's see. I hear Santos. That could be for someone. I hear something about IQ. Oh, okay. IQ. I feel like somebody is really, really smart. And that's something somebody really admires about you, that you're very intelligent. And I heard C. So I guess, I don't know what that is, but okay. An R, an O, an R, a C, an 8, an R, a 7, a 1, a T, a K, an O, an R, a T, Z, and a 5. Okay, let's see. Okay, wow. That one's just kind of hanging on by... Oh, it's attached to the magnet. Interesting. Okay. We're going to start here. We have I love you to the moon and back, and that's the key. I guess the key to everything is just the fact that the love is real. I feel like it is the gateway and the opening to all things, is that real, authentic love. The kind that you know, doesn't ask for anything. It just is. And that's what I'm kind of getting. And I feel like it could be a source of sadness to love someone to the moon and back a million bazillion times, but it's like maybe that there's no possibility of being with that person right now. Just know that there is a greater purpose for it. Yeah, I feel like there are two hearts here who are not in union yet. And maybe one is just going through growth. I feel like there could be abundance in that, great abundance in that later, and peace to come to this situation. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is trying to usher in peace for those hearts that are hurting right now. The ones that don't have someone, the ones who are waiting, the ones who have tried to find love and bring it into their life. I feel like new connections could be made for those of you who are looking for someone new. I feel like just be open to it. Spirit has a ton of different avenues to run down to bring this opportunity to you, or these opportunities in love. Just stay steady on your path. Stay in your power and your authenticity. Keep shining like you do. Keep dancing to that soul song of yours. I feel like it's going to bring you right where you need to be. Look, you'll eventually find your home, wherever that is for you, right? That home for your heart. I hear that soft place to land. I love that. Yeah, great change is coming. And I feel like that's the key to it all, is just to be moving along your path and staying in your purpose and having fun and smiling and reaching out to new opportunities and grabbing those and experiencing things. And I feel like that's going to lead you exactly to where you need to be. It might even bring you back around the long way to someone in the past. You never know. Okay, but keep shining like you do. I feel like that is the key to everything. Keep loving like you do and being that person, and it will bring it back around to you. Karma is good too. So just know that the good things that you put out there will come back to you tenfold. So keep doing good, and it will eventually start paying out. Okay, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.